Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Jurassic Park III, the Spinosaurus Chase Game, is a game that was based off of the movie. This is one of those big budget cash-ins that they're looking for, but in a very small package. So they paid for the IP, and you have this little chase game with the dinosaurs chasing different players. It's competitive and not cooperative, which based on the IP you would probably expect. But it's this little card game, really, where you're playing these cards down. There's these rules to how it's played. You know, a card has to be played on something bigger. You have these escape cards. It's okay. The game doesn't work exactly how you would want it to work. Once again, I think it worked thematically better as a cooperative game. But really, it's this card game, and you have this chase thing going on the other side. So you want to win the card game version of it in order to move on the board. A little bit of a disconnect. My kids liked it okay. If you're really into Jurassic Park 3, it's another game that's based on that and has the official license of it, so that's a plus in that regard. I don't think this is anything you need to chase down. It's an okay game. It fits the needs of what you have, but it isn't something you're going to be like mind blown by this one. So this will probably be a purge for me. I'm probably going to get rid of this one. I like IP related games. I like the theme. I love Jurassic Park. I even like Jurassic Park 3. Oh yeah, I like the game. Sue me. You know, it is what it is. But the game doesn't really add anything to me, so in this regard, it'll be a purge. So here's the contents for Jurassic Park 3, the Spinosaurus Chase Game. It's a very, very small box. Wouldn't call it portable because of the width of it. When you get inside, you're going to get some standees of the different characters. There's going to be 4 people that you can be. There will be a dinosaur standee that you can see here. And then you're going to get a deck of cards. The cards are actually fairly nice. They're not the best quality I've ever seen. They have a little bit of a paper feel to them. But you can see they have different dinosaurs on them in different denominations. The artwork does repeat sometimes, but I do like the artwork and the look of the game. It's okay. A little bit cheap on the cards, though. You're going to get a rule book, which we'll take a look at in a second. And then you're going to get a board, which will just kind of fold out. It has Jurassic Park on the other side. And it's going to be just a regular size board. But this is a very small board that you're going to get here. Rules for Jurassic Park 3, the Spinosaurus Chase Game. It's a black and white. Folds out like an old-style map. It'll have setup, how to play, some extra rules for 2 players that you can see there, how to start a round and how to win, and there's gameplay variations for a 3 or 4 player game. The rules are very easy. I mean, you can probably read this in 5 to 10 minutes, be up and playing, and your kids will be able to play without you without any problems. Setup of the game is very easy. You're going to put the Spinosaurus here. He'll start there on where it says Spinosaurus Start. The other players will start here. I am missing 1. I bought this off eBay and it was missing a component. But you would have 4 of your people out here. Then you shuffle up the deck of cards and you draw 7 cards and you're ready to start playing. So to start the game, I'm going to talk about the cards a little bit. You're going to have dinosaur cards and you're going to have escape cards. So to start the game, you can play any cards you want. I'll get into that in a moment. But if you want to play another dinosaur card, a dinosaur card can always be played on any escape card. Or it can be played on a dinosaur card if the number is larger. So in this case, 5 is larger than 3. Now the escape card can be placed on any dinosaur number. It doesn't really reflect anything. But an escape card cannot be played on another escape card. So if an escape card was already put down, I can't play another one. I would be forced to play a dinosaur card of any value that I wanted. The benefit to playing an escape card is I do get to play another card. But because escape card can't go on another card, it has to be a dinosaur card. So that would be the advantage of playing that. So you're going to have 7 cards in your hand. You're going to play with 2 players. You're going to take turns playing cards. When you're either out of cards, only thing left in your hand, then you win the round. Or if you play a card and your opponent doesn't have a card to play, then the round will also win. If you win the round, then you get to move your pawn. Now, if the last card played was a dinosaur card and it's not the Spinosaurus, so it's not this card, then you move this number of spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. If the last card played was a Spinosaurus card, then you just move yours 1 space, and the Spinosaurus can move 2 spaces on the board. If the last card played was an escape, you can move 1 space plus a number here. So in this case, you'd move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you'd move the Spinosaurus 1 space. Now, you can always move diagonal if you want to, or you can move forward, but you can never move backwards. If you're ever moving and there's somebody in front of you, you can't share the same space, so you can just go right over them for a space. If the Spinosaurus ever catches you, then you just have to move 1 space back from the final escape. So let's say Alan was here, Spinosaurus was here, he's going to move, then Alan would move back a spot. At the end of the round, if you have any cards in your hand, you may discard them to draw back up to 7. You start a new round. The first person to reach final escape wins, and you don't have to land on it by an exact count. And that's how you play Jurassic Park 3, the Spinosaurus card game. Who should buy this game? So this game will be for kids, lighter gamers. You want a little card game. You're a big fan of Jurassic Park 3. You like the dinosaur chase, but you want that little bit of hand management that's in it. Then this will be for you. I think for everybody else, you can pass this one by. There are probably better hand management games. There's better race games. There's better dinosaur games. There's better Jurassic Park games. This one just kind of fails on most levels. So for me, it'll be a Purge.